Hey, Alicia at the Honey Company here, and we have been noticing a pattern. We've been having a lot of people reach out to us about their queen. They want to order a new queen, and we wanted to make a quick video to share some information about what might be happening in your colonies. So right now it's the middle of July in Utah. We are in the desert, and it's hot and it's dry, and there's no nectar coming in right now, right? We had a strong spring nectar source, and then it doesn't rain for a while, and then we have a nice end of summer kind of nectar source. So we're between those nectar sources. We're waiting for the curly top gumweed and the coneflowers and that sort of thing to come on later this summer, but it's not there yet. So we're in a gap between nectars. We're in a little dearth. And so what we're seeing is that the queen is actually still in the hive in a lot of cases, but that she's shut down. So when there's not nectar coming in, the bees can't feed the larva as well. And so the queen kind of shuts down or slows down her egg laying. And then as soon as like this gap in nectar is over, like when stuff starts blooming later this season, like curly top gumweed or alfalfa or whatever is blooming later in the season, or coneflowers, as soon as those come on, then we'll see the queens amp up and start laying eggs again and providing, I don't know, growing the colony again, right? Okay, so if you're seeing this, then what you're gonna wanna do is feed your bees. Feed them sugar syrup, feed them some honey if you have like a frame of honey that you can give them, and that should help them through this little hump in the middle of the summer, and then they'll be able to continue their momentum and build that into the fall. Okay, so this is an example of a normal time when the queen is in the colony but she's not laying eggs. So there's other times when this happens. Normally we use eggs as a marker to know that our queen is healthy, but sometimes she is healthy, she's in there, she just stops laying eggs for a while. Okay, so you are going to want to be careful and go through your colony and look and see if you can see the queen. That would be a good indicator that this is happening for you. You would want to not see multiple eggs per cell. You don't want to let it get to the point where if something did happen to the queen, where they develop laying workers, right? We want to avoid that. So inspect your colony, go through the hive inspection checklist that's available in our website shop if you don't have that. Before you go to the queen troubleshooting chart, you're going to want to know how long has it been since you've seen eggs, and then is there a nectar flow on? Like, do you actively see bees bringing in nectar? Do you see that their nectar stores in the hive increasing over time, or are they eating it up and decreasing over time? Okay, if that's happening, then you're probably in this scenario where the queen is there and she could just not be laying eggs. You can go to our website, thehoneycompany.com, and look for our online courses. So one of the most helpful ones for this scenario is the course called How is My Queen? And so what that does is it has a troubleshooting guide about all the different things that could be going on with a queen bee, and helps you know like what questions to ask to be able to diagnose what's happening. It takes you through different queen scenarios, the queen rearing impulses, and normal times that the queen is there but not laying any eggs. So hopefully this helps you. Please check out our online courses. It has so much information that will just alleviate so much worry and help you be able to diagnose what's going on with your queen, and to have some peace of mind and know that your bees are successful and happy. Okay, thanks.